Hi everybody, my name is Missy if we haven't met yet, and I'm going to show you the Lilla Flexi Clip, Flexi Flip, and some of our leather and beaded 8s. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, but I wanted to kind of introduce you to our flagship product and kind of where it has evolved since then. So our Flexi Clip is actually kind of a mixture between a barrette, a claw. You can also use it for elastics, and you can also use it for bobby pins. Like you could replace all of those things with just one item, which is absolutely amazing. And so you can, personalize it basically to the point where, you like certain things, and so you can find all different kinds of things that you like, colors and different things like that. So I'm going to show you, this one is called Tide Pool. Tide Pool is very summery right now for this time of year, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. This one is a large. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the basics on it first, and then I'm going to show you all of the sizes that we have. So our Flexi Clip is made out of piano wire. Okay, so it's super durable and it's super flexible. So you can kind of bend it the way you want it. So if it actually doesn't quite fit as tightly as you'd like, you can kind of push in on the ends and make it bend in a little bit, and it'll make it a little bit shorter to make it tighter on your hair. Or you can squeeze it down this way and make it a little bit longer if you need a little bit more space. So if you're kind of one of those in-between size kind of people, that's an easy trick that you can do, and it's not going to ruin your Flexi because your Flexi is strong. So they've got a stick that's on a slider, so you're never going to lose your stick. And on that stick are multiple notches depending on the size that you have. Some of the smaller sizes only have 3. But this one has 4 notches, and basically on the end of your Flexi you have a flat bead, and so that flat bead actually fits into those notches to tighten it and keep it to wherever you want it. Okay, so depending on how much hair you have that you're putting into your hairdo, this is going to help to make room for that. So you need to try to figure out what your base ponytail size is, and then we would go from there to figure out what size of a Flexi Clip you would need for your specific hairdo needs. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to lay this back down with the rest of them so I can show you a comparison in sizes. And I kind of have the tags still on there so you can kind of see the strings. But we have mini all the way up to the mega. Okay, so the mini is the extra, extra small. So if you're buying from the website, you're going to see how I call them minis because extra, extra small is kind of a mouthful. But the mini is small, very small, able to be used for very thin hair, a very little bit of hair, for little girls and all kinds of stuff. So we do have things that are for little girls. Sometimes with the baby fine hair, if it's a little bit longer, you can kind of wrap it around the stick and then close it. It depends on how much hair you've got going on there. So we've got extra, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and extra, extra large. So depending on how much hair you have, this mega might be a good fit for you. So we have 7 sizes to fit all hair styles, all hair lengths, textures, thicknesses. So your hair needs are going to be covered in the Flexi Clip. So you can use them for a half up, you can use them for a ponytail, you can use them for a bun, for a French twist, and there are so many other hairstyles out there that you can use these for. Keep that in mind when you're looking at the Flexi Clip. This is our flagship product, okay? Now, just not too long ago, we just released the new Flexi Flip, and I'm going to show you what the difference is on this Kessia, which is absolutely gorgeous. First of all, these are amethyst beads. Okay, so every bead is going to be a little bit different. These are real semi-precious stones. So we have 6 different color beads, designs, so you can pick which one you like out of those 6. And there are 3 sizes instead of 7 because each size is going to be about 3 regular Flexi Clip sizes. So the only Flexi Clip size that is not covered is the mega, the great, great big one. And I'm going to show you how it works here. On this stick, it's a normal stick except for the fact that you have notches on both sides of the stick. So as a regular Flexi Clip, you're going to have the curve going this way, right? So if I compared that to the Tide Pool that we just had, you would normally put your curve pointing up, right? So same way. But if you have a little bit less hair than what that is, then you can flip it around, okay? So that curve going up instead of down. And that's going to take it down to smaller sizes. So the 3 sizes that are available that we have in the Flexi Flip, I'm going to show you this one here is a small, and it's going to cover, let me show you the thing again. It's going to cover the mini, the extra small, and the small, okay? So depending on which side, which way you have the stick facing, it could be smaller or bigger depending on how much space is in between the stick and the Flexi. And then the medium, this one's called Kathy. Let's see if I can get it picked up here. This one's called Kathy, absolutely gorgeous. Dalmatian stone and blue labradorite. The medium is going to cover from small, medium, and large. All right, so you're going to go into that, and then you have your extra is what we call it, and that's going to cover your medium, large, and almost extra large. It's a little bit smaller than the extra large, so if the extra large is just a little bit too big for you, this is probably going to be a better fit. So just keep in mind that you've got that cover of all of those sizes within just one clip. So for example, if I wanted to do my bun, I like to use the extra because the extra is large enough to keep my entire bun in. But if I wanted to do something like a French twist, I could take it and do the medium, okay? And that's going to keep it secured at the top by flipping it around so that the curve is going that way instead of going that way, okay? And then the Flexi Flip small, I like to use, this one once again is called Heather. Look at the gorgeous beads there. I use that for a half up. I can do it for a half up French twist, and I can also do it for pony. So I really like the fact that you have all of those different options available. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at all of these different things, and I can show you a few hairdos with that pretty soon. With another option that we have that's been out for quite some time, this is called a Beaded 8, and it looks like a Flexi, but it has a separate stick. So you can actually mix and match, and these come in 6 sizes, the Beaded 8s do, from extra small all the way up to the mega. So if you wanted to get a different stick than what it comes with, you can actually go through our very large montage or whatever of hair sticks and pick one out that you like best to fit your needs. And then we have our Braided 8s. This is a Braided 8, braided leather 8. Okay, this one's a small. They come in 5 sizes, so this is the smallest size that there is. Once again, comes with a stick, but it's separate, so you can go through and you can pick which stick you would like to use. Then we have our regular leathers. The regular leather 8s come in many different colors, also come in 5 sizes. And then we have our chambray 8, which is our denim, which I absolutely love, love, love. And so the fun part about it is, and I love leathers. I've got a leather in my hair today. It has kept my hair up through a Nerf gunfight with my boys and all kinds of cuddles and all kinds of other stuff. So, so as you can see, it stands strong. And I'm going to show you a couple things to do with your hair here in just a couple minutes. But this is your chambray 8. And what I like about it is the fact that it comes with, not this color, but it comes with a light blue stick. And so all of our leathers typically come with a tapered stick that fits the size of that one that you get. So it would just be a normal plain stick, okay? But I like the fact that you get a chance to mix and match. So I've got this stick I could mix it with. I could do one of our metal sticks. This one was a stylist exclusive a few months ago with the shell on it, with the purpley blue shell. I could even do one of our natural sticks. Okay, so there's all different kinds of things that you can do with these 8s because the sticks are separate. So I really, really enjoy the 8s because you have that option available to you. So I'm going to show you just a couple quick hairdos here really quick. I just had a regular bun in. Okay, so this was my braided leather 8. This one's called Band and Bolos. Okay, and it usually comes with the maple colored tapered stick. But I didn't want that. I wanted to get these, so I kind of think that purple is it kind of brings out the colors there. So I really like that. So what I'm going to do here really quick is I'm going to show you with the Flexi Flip, because it's so versatile, I'm going to show you a couple different ways that they can be used and how they are used. I'm not going to go into great detail of doing crazy hairdos because that's just not who I am. But I do want to kind of come up with something to show you how they work. So I'm going to use Heather here as the small, and I'm going to show you how I do my half up. Now, when I do my half up, I want to have my hair stick pointing this way because I want it to be smaller space because I'm not going to put very much hair in there. Okay, so once again, just pull my hair back. My hair is long and straight, and it's very slick, and it doesn't typically hold in like elastics and stuff very well. The elastics tend to slip out of my hair a lot, and barrettes do the same thing, but I've never had an issue with the Flexi Clip or the Flexi Flip. Any of the Lilla Rose products never have slipped out of my hair. So I'm going to keep the curve of the stick going that way. I'm going to go up underneath my hair, and then I just grab that beaded area and pop the flat bead over the stick. Kind of tighten it up there, and there you go. And it's going to stay there all day. I really like the fact that you have such versatility because during the summer or during even the fall, here in Ohio, if it's chilly in the morning, I could put my hair up like this, and then I can, if it starts to get a little bit hotter, I can go up to a ponytail. It's starting to get a little hot, so I'm going to put my hair up in a ponytail. Not too hot to where I have to have it all off of my neck, but I want it up in a ponytail. I want it off my neck. So I'm going to do the same thing, keeping the curve this way, and I'm going to put it up under, and you're going to eliminate the need for elastics. Okay, so I tighten it down to where I want it, and there you go. And that's going to stay. Okay, now at the end of the day, when you've got your hair in a ponytail, you typically tend to just pull it all the way to the end of your hair, and then you end up with all of the hair that it's pulled out, right? Okay, so at the end of the day, if I wanted to do that, and I want to pull it out, I put my fingers on either side here, my thumb on the end of the stick, and I just pop that stick out, and I have no hair. No hair stuck to my Flexi at all. So I love the fact that it saves your hair. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to do a half up here really quick, but it's going to be a French twist half up. Okay, and I'm going to do with the Flexi Flip stick pointing the other way because I've got more hair here, okay? So I'm going to do that way, okay? And then I'm going to have my curve facing that way. So I'm going to slide under, get some of my scalp hair that's underneath, and then I just pop that right over, fix the top the way that I want it, and I'm good to go. So a few seconds, I've got my hair up, it looks cute, and it's going to stay there. Okay, so you have all different kinds of options. If you have shorter hair, you could use one size for a half up, a ponytail, and maybe even a full up, depending on if you want to do like a French twist and your hair is shorter. You could do one size. I don't typically do the French twist for my hair. I do like to do the bun, so I like the extra size for that one. So all different kinds of things you can do with the Flexi Flip, the Flexi Clip, and all of our 8s. Keep those things in mind when you are trying to choose, and when you go to figure out what size you want, please watch the sizing video. If you'd like the link to the sizing video, I can get it to you. Please just comment below, and I can help you out with recommendations or anything like that. So please, please, please contact me. Let me know how I can help you because I love to help you solve your hair conundrums. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye.